What's up with y'all? How y'all doing? How everybody doing? We back at it again. I hope everybody having a good one. Y'all miss me? I miss y'all. How you been, Stinker Butt? It's your boy, KCL Nelson. I'm gonna get right into it. I ain't gonna do too much now. Not too much. Let's see. Watch some social media. Let's see, watch some videos. Switch it up a little bit. If you ever have any, today's stream is gonna be just a short little chill stream, nothing crazy. Ziwi, I don't know how to pronounce her name, and Tiffany Pollard did an interview. That's what's up. Real OG. So maybe we'll see what they got going on Jack TV. Man, I want to watch something else before I watch that. I'm gonna watch some. Awesome. Whoa. Not that. I'm not gonna watch that. I don't remember his name. I think I saw it earlier on my timeline. I think it's Dabo. I think he dropped the story time. I want to see what he's talking about. Okay, Duke went snowboarding. Now what's up? That's what's up. Shit kind of cool a little bit. No, not Dabo. What's his name? Damn. He a part of I know I saw it earlier. That's crazy. I saw it earlier before I hopped on. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna watch this. Other than that, man, chat, I'm almost close to finish reading my book. I was debating about playing some, playing some, Resident Evil. I ain't fully decided yet. I kind of wanted to step away from the desktop and do some, get active. I ain't gonna lie, I've been eating next to my wife because she's pregnant. Like, this is the best I've ever eaten, and I've been feeling a little bit sluggish and big, so I've been wanting to get in the gym. And I would love to do some IRLs, do some fitness, kind of work my work back up into it because it's like hard. That was actually my very first IRL actually, because I was at the gym, I was testing it, trying to test my setup. But I want it just like hard. I know like internet can be mean, but most of the time I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Just do me. Don't really worry about it. Is it Debo? Davo, D block Davo. That's what I was looking for.
What's
Yeah, he
good,
got
so
it.
official boy? They want me go gang. We go gang in the building. Hey, we go gang in the building. Hey, man. Say, man. I'm coming with y'all with a crazy story time, bro. Y'all know me. I never do story times on this channel. You know what I'm saying? I just never do story. I never really just drop story times. Story times usually be for like Twitch. But this story time is one of them story times I feel like y'all need to know. All
What
right,
happened?
your boy got arrested, bro.
Uh-huh.
Your boy went to jail, bro.
What you do?
All right, but you know what I'm saying? Like, let me tell y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all how everything went.
Guess
And why I
rather
got
jail than
arrested
ice.
and the whole nine. All right, but before we start the story time though, bro, like the video, bro. Let's get this video like 1,000 likes, bro. I don't know. I ain't even asking for much, bro. 1,000 likes, bro. This hit the follow button, bro. Sub up, you know what I'm saying? But bro, your boy got arrested, bro.
What you do?
I went to jail, bro. Your boy got arrested,
Bro, you say one more time,
bro,
get
for something petty. You know what I'm saying? Something real petty. But I want to tell y'all my experience and like why I went to jail.
Oh, okay. I like a good jailhouse story.
Bro, so it is Valentine's. It's gonna be Valentine's Day weekend. All right.
Mhm.
It was February the 12th, right? February 12th. Now Valentine's Day was landed on a Saturday this year. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
So it was the 12th. I'm going. You know what I'm saying? To the airport. I'm going to Atlanta Airport to be exact because Atlanta Airport is cheaper than flying out my airport, which is
It's cheaper when I fly out of Savannah. It's cheaper to fly out of Atlanta sometimes than Savannah.
I always fly out of Atlanta because I just say
Yeah, sometimes I have to drive up to Atlanta when I'm in Savannah.
Take that drive to Atlanta, just you know what I'm saying, to save money and like just like the fly out. So I think it was Valentine's Day weekend. So me, I'm going to see my girl. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to see my girl for Valentine's Day. So I had a flight.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I already booked round trip already
Right.
set for 6 a.m.
Right.
I had a flight to catch at 6 a.m. in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Bro, tell me why I get on the road because like it's 2 hours from my crib to the A, like to the airport. You know what I'm saying? I get on the road at like 2 in the morning, bro. Tell me why. Tell me why, bro. Like me. So regularly, like nigga, that drive, bro, 2 hour drive, it ain't nothing. Now, mind you, it's
Same. Like people be asking me all the time, how you do 2 hour drive? Man, I used to have to drive 4 hours.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Just driving to the A. Like finna go get on the flight, you know?
Right.
Like, so I'm halfway through the drive, bro. Halfway through the drive.
That's somewhere. You probably already crossed state lines.
Like if you know, for everybody who take that drive from South Carolina to Atlanta or that little in between period, you know, like it's like a half, like it's a Nike outlet. The Nike outlet.
Okay, I know you at.
Like you halfway, like it's halfway. You halfway there. You know what I'm saying? So I get to that halfway mark, right?
Mm-hmm.
Halfway mark. I see, no lie, chat. When I'm driving, I see 2 police cars. They
Ooh, them red dogs was waiting for your ass.
Parked like this. So mind you, chat. I'm in the fast lane. I'm driving.
Probably tagged and bagged your ass.
I see the 2 police cars sitting right here. I'm right here, right? I drive past them. Mind you, chat. I'm driving. I'm not speeding. I'm going. Matter of fact, I was cruise control. Actually, not speeding, not no nothing. Now, I see the 2 cars. I see 2 police cars. I drive by. Soon as I drove by, both of their lights shot on. Both of them. I'm talking like I hit the jackpot. I'm talking about that both of them just lurked on. I'm talking about it was like I was in like one of them movies, like you know them movies like them buildings where like it'd be like the red lines, there'd be like the red lasers. You know how like you touch the red laser and like the alarm go off. That's what it seemed. That's what it seemed like, bro. I went past the 2 cars, both of the lights cut on.
Oh, thank you, baby.
Before they were still apart, bro. They were still apart.
Story time. Trying to see what. Can you hear it?
Light cut on. They do this right here. They loop around, nigga. Soon as
was you speeding?
Loop around. I go past them. Light cut on. They were still apart, bro.
Yeah.
They were still apart. I go past them. Light cut on. They do this right here.
All right, baby.
They loop around, nigga. Soon as the lights came on, I said, yeah, they come for me. But I'm like, they come for me. They literally looped around and got on the road and came right for me. Came
I'm
right
gonna put a bot on screen app.
Fuck, right? Mind you, I'm like, fuck. I know they coming. I'm like, all right, cool. They come behind me.
That should be a ticket. What we talking about?
Cool. So look, my tag not up to date.
Oh, you riding dirty.
I literally know this. My tag not up to date. So I know the possibility of getting pulled.
Why your tag?
It can happen. I know that. But guess what? Like, yeah,
man, that shit happened to me before in Atlanta.
Whatever, pay the fee, whatever, right? They pulled me over for the tag. Cool. But I'm not thinking of that because I done got pulled for my tag before. Like, all right, cool, whatever. They're like, step out the vehicle. I'm like, all right, cool. I step out the vehicle because, like I said, I'm chilling. Like, I'm in my head, I'm like, I'm finna just, you know what I'm saying? They finna give me a ticket. I'm finna keep going, and then I'm finna, like, go to the airport, get on the flight, cool. Bro, tell me why. Mind you, it was 2 cars deep, bro, so it was 2 officers. They asked for my license, whatever. Cool. I give my license, and he run my name. Right, he run my name, and I'm standing like in the grass area, kinda, like, you know, but like it's an officer standing beside me, and like he just chilling. No, he asked me questions like, "Where you heading?" And I'm telling him, "Yeah, I'm heading to the airport." Ooh, right.
Ooh, you probably had to go to jail in the country too.
And the officer, he come back. The officer say, "Put your hands behind your back."
I'd be like, why we doing all that? Just give me that little ticket. I'll go on by my day and pound the car. I'll go by my day.
Huh? He said, no lie, Chad. He said, put your hands behind your back. I'm like, for what? I'm like, for what? Like, at that point, they both like got like aggressive, like on some like, put your hands behind your back.
Boy, I don't like that. I don't like it when they get aggressive for no reason.
I really could like forced it, but I'm like, okay. So like, I basically like applied to him, you know what I'm saying? Put my hands behind my back. I'm like, for what? They like, the man say, the license suspended. License suspended?
Suspended? Suspended?
Like, no lie, I'm like, huh? Like, what you mean? Like,
what are you talking about?
Like, huh? What are we talking about, bro? Cause mind you, chat. Like, man, y'all know this, but like, I got pulled over like a week, like 2 weeks before this, and I had like paid my ticket like a week before I got pulled over again. So like, I'm like, I'm like, how? Like, I literally just paid a ticket a week ago. Like, that's what I'm telling the officer. I'm like, how? Like, whole time, like, I'm handcuffed. Like, I'm like, how? Like he was just like, I don't know. I'm like, what are you talking about, bro? I said, bro, my license is not suspended. Like, what are we talking about? And he was like, I don't know, like, ooh. And like, I'm like, are you sure my license is suspended, bro? Like, are you sure? He was like, let me go look again. Let me go see. Ooh.
Whoa, can't play that.
Man, go to the car. He do his little, you know what I'm saying? He looking, ooh. He say, that's weird. He say, your license suspended in Georgia, but it's not suspended nowhere else. Like, it's good in South Carolina, but it's only suspended in Georgia. I'm like, huh? Like, I'm like, bro, that don't even make sense. Like, I'm like, bro, what are you talking about? Like, what, bro? Like, bro, ain't no way, bro. He like, yeah, like, he was like, yeah, your license is suspended in Georgia, but it's not suspended nowhere else. The officer said, according to what I see right here, your license has been suspended in Georgia since 2021. I'm like, cap. I said, bro, cap, bro. I literally been, bro. He said I had a speeder. He said I had a speeder ticket that I never paid. I said, bro, cap. I said, bro, I got pulled over in Georgia way after 2021. And I've never, like, you know what I'm saying? He's like, I don't know.
They say anything to you.
I'm like, cap. You know what I mean? But it don't make sense. But, goddamn, you know what I'm saying? But, like, let me go. You know what I'm saying? I got a flight to catch. You know what I'm saying? Let me go. He was like, y'all come with us. I'm like, all right, bro. Like, at that point, I'm like, bro, all right, bro. At that point, I'm mad, right? I'm like, okay. But before I go, like, can I, like, at least call somebody to let them know that I'm going to jail? Because, like, the worst thing you can do, bro, is go to jail and nobody know you in jail, bro. So
that is the worst.
I call a few people,
bruh.
You know what I'm saying? The person
You can't, like, I ain't never been, but my brother had. And nobody know for hours, and sometimes my cousins have. Nobody know. So we just thinking you like at home or at work, or you just didn't tell nobody where you was at. So we get to worrying a little bit, but not too much. And the whole time you locked up. And then they might not let you get the phone.
It wasn't Duke, by the way. But I called them, bro. They didn't answer the phone, bro. I called them twice. And look, chat, at this time, chat, my hands behind my back. So like the person the officer had called it for me. They didn't answer. Now mind you, I knew they didn't answer because I knew they weren't gonna answer because it was late, bro. And they go to sleep early, so I knew they weren't gonna answer, bro. So but I still called, they didn't answer, bro. So now I'm like, bro, I'm finna go to jail. Nobody know I'm in jail, bro. I'm finna sit there for a minute, you know what I'm saying? But they put me in the car. They put me in the car, bro. And like my phone in my pocket though. So I like how I'm sitting in the how I'm sitting
Yeah, I'd have been calling too.
back of the car. I'm trying to goddamn do this right here, like grab my phone out my pocket to test the group chat, like, hey, I'm going to jail, goddamn. So at least I know whenever goddamn the bros wake up, they gonna see it. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
My phone.
Well,
So when I'm in the car,
I ain't never been to jail, but I have been handcuffed before.
After that, I went mute, bro. I stopped talking. Like at that point, I started like facing reality, like, okay,
Bro, that's who that would have been me.
So, like, I'm just basically like trying to like prepare my mind, like.
Yeah.
Whoever in there, like whoever in there, like whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm basically just whatever.
Cause you don't know
like,
what type of time they on when you go to the pull up to the jailhouse.
I'm getting ready to do whatever to anybody.
It could be like a chill,
anybody try me,
drunk tank, just chill, nothing really crazy.
I got to. Like,
but you in there with everybody with the psychiatric components.
So I'm like, man, I just went mute, bro. Officer started talking to me and stuff. I ain't answering no more. I ain't answering more questions. I ain't even responding no more, bro. I'm just sitting there waiting, right? Fast forward, we get to the jailhouse, right? And like it was like some country jail too.
That's my worst.
In Georgia.
I don't want to go to jail in the middle of Georgia, and I'm from Georgia.
I'm like, bro, can I at least try to call one more person? Right? I'm like, it is pumping to try to call my mom.
My brother got locked up. I drove all the way to Coweta County because I'm like, I don't know this county, and I don't want to talk after my brother. At first, I was like, I ain't getting you out. I played hard to get. I was like, I ain't coming to get your ass. I ain't coming because you should have did. You knew better. I told you no. You knew better. And then I was like, nah, he a black man. Let me go down there and go see about my brother. Like,
mama didn't answer, right? I'm like, bro, call her again, bro. She might got D&D on or something. You know what I'm saying? Like she might got a serve on. Call again. Like don't sound like to go through. You know what I'm saying? He called her again. She answered. I'm like, mama, I'm finna I got pulled over. I'm finna go to jail. Ooh. She like, what? Like I'm like, yeah, mom. Like come get me. Like come all the way up here and come get me. Come bail me out. You know what I'm saying? Like I pay for it. Just come and get me out. You know what I'm saying? She like, I bet. She got in her car and she drove 2 hours. Shot my mama. She drove 2 hours all to come get me.
Shout out, Mom Dukes.
I told my mama, I'm like, tell my girl, goddamn, that I'm finna go to jail because she supposed to pick me up from the airport. You know what I'm saying? And my flight was off. So I'm like, tell her, goddamn, so she won't be confused on what's going on. Tell her, Mama's like, all right, cool, boom.
Bet.
So at that point, I'm like, all right, cool. Mama knows what's going on. My girl knows what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm cool. I'm still like, come on, let's get the show on the road. You know what I'm saying? So boom, they take me in there. All right, they take me in there. I had on some pants, you know what I'm saying, some little slides, whatever. These right here, to be exact. Had these right here on my feet, you know what I'm saying? Had these on my feet. I go in there, and the officer, basically, like, they start like, asking me questions or whatever, like, you know, like, basically, like, signing me in, basically, checking me in. And so they like,
Bro, and them little small country towns, they be doing too much like that. It be a matter of policy sometimes. I think we need to go down there and change the policies in your local government and your state government. Sometimes it's not even the state. Sometimes it's that local county. They be needing that money, so they be having them backwards rules. Like, yeah, take him to jail because he ain't do da-da-da-da. And I'm like, this is paperwork. This is a little fine. They be needing that little money.
They like, remove all jury. So I'm like, all right, cool. I take this off. But I ain't take the grills out. Me, I wasn't taking these out. I'm sorry, I wasn't taking them out. And the reason being because I didn't want them to get them and they end up losing one arm or you know how they
I know how processing is.
No, so I'm like, bro, these
they still too.
They don't come out. No, so
not everybody who work for the jail work for the police.
So I said, these don't come out. They're like, you sure? I said, bro, these don't come out. He said, all right, now when you go back there, when you know they gonna see that. Ooh, I'm like, these don't come out. Like, but I had already like in my head, I'm like, I'm already prepared for that. You know what I'm saying? So they're like, all right, cool. Boom. Man, they grabbed my ass. They put me in this fucking cell. Bro. And like, mind you, Chad, this time it's like 3. It's like 3, around like 3:30 in the morning at this time. They put me in this cell. And they put me in this cell. And when I walked in, the lights was off. And like, it was like 8 niggas in that cell. It was a nigga laying down. Well, 2 niggas laying down. No, 3 niggas laying. No, it was 3 niggas. It was 3 niggas on the floor, 2 niggas on the bumps, like on like the little bench areas, and like 2 niggas standing up. Like, yeah, like something like that.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't know you. I might be the one standing up. I might fall asleep standing up in the corner. I'm too alert.
Like, it was niggas. It was just, niggas just all around that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So I go in there.
Like, I need my back against the wall or something. Like, I don't know what type of, especially if I don't know what type of situation I'm on. If everybody chill, I might chill, but it might be, you never know who you locked up with. Like, you don't know what's going on, how they got there, what's going on upstairs. So I just be mindful.
Soon as the officer shut the door, I hear, what you do?
Nigga, why the fuck you care?
See, I already see in my head. I'm like, oh shit, here you go. I hear, what you do? I ain't say nothing. Like, I'm just goddamn, I'm mad, but I'm like, okay. Mind you, I'm like, all right. He said, what you do? I said, ain't say nothing. He say, you must ain't do shit because you ain't saying nothing. I looked at the nigga. I broke. I said, man, I ain't gonna lie, but they got me in some bullshit. Man, and they put me up for some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh, what you do? I said, man, they said my license suspended. I said, man, they put me up for my goddamn license suspended, bro. I got down some bullshit. He said, oh, you good. He said, man, you good, little bro. Goddamn, you'll be out in an hour, bro. You straight. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, it's right here. I'm like, all right, cool. Like goddamn, them dogs say I'll be out in an hour, but I'm still on some like, looking like, yeah, they don't fuck me, nigga. Like okay, nigga, you say I get out in an hour, nigga, you trying to be friends with me, nigga, but guess what, nigga, I'm in jail, nigga, it can go down in here if you want to go down in here, nigga, you know what I'm saying? I'm down for whatever, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm still sitting there, you know what I'm saying? And, so I'm like, all right, like, in my head, I'm like, okay, about an hour and a half, I should be, you know what I'm saying, out, right? So, bro told me, he was like, yeah, you be out in an hour. His nigga don't tell me, he said, bro, I've been in here for 11 months. I looked at this nigga, I say, the fuck? Like,
well, I know that's right.
Bro, nigga said he been there for 11 months. He said his bond is
$2,000. He ain't got 2,000. He ain't got 2 bands.
$20,000, but you got no 10%, 2 bands. He said, bro, I need $2,000 to get out. He said, my family had the money and didn't come get me. He talking to me, woo, right? He like, yeah, goddamn, I'm psyched out. He said, bro, I said, yeah, I'm psyched out. Goddamn, I got transferred this job here because my last job I was raising hell in there. Goddamn, they had to see me over here, right? He telling me this shit, but like, he like right here. He like right here. Mind you, like, he's shorter than me. So mind you, chat, first off, in that little cell, that cell we was in, I was the biggest nigga in there. So goddamn, he telling me, and like, I'm like, man, I don't give a fuck about nothing you talking about. Like, my head, I'm like, man, I don't give a fuck about nothing you talking about, nigga. That was
exactly. It'd be like that
my
too.
head, I'm like, man, I don't give a fuck about nothing you talking about, bro. And like, I'm definitely ain't scared of you. You talking about you psyched out. What you telling me that for? Why would be scared of you or something? Like, that's what's like going on in my head though. Like, what you mean? You psyched out? Like, you all would be scared of something? Like, I would beat your motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm thinking though. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sitting there, goddamn. Everybody.
People always want to be friendly and shit.
So goddamn, it's still dark too. Still dark. I'm sitting there. I ain't sitting down. I ain't laying down. I ain't nothing. I'm standing up, bro. I'm standing up. And like reality, nigga, I'm looking out the window because like, it's like a little window, like the cell, like those shut, but like a window though. It's a window. So I'm looking out the window, bro. Ain't nothing coming by. Ain't no police officer. No nothing coming by. It's just I'm just sitting there, like out the window right here, bro. Ladies like here, mad, bro. Looking out the window, hoping that a police officer come get me so I can goddamn get fingerprints in my mud. You know what I'm saying? Something. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sitting there, bro. I'm like, all right, I'm standing up, whatever. And goddamn, nigga who was talking to me, he done went back to sleep. You know, he went back to sleep. But I'm like, man, fuck. I'm like, fuck, bro. And like at time, I'm really just thinking, I'm thinking, damn, what the fuck, why am I even here? Like, ain't no way I'm in this jail. Like, ain't no way I'm in jail right now. You know what I'm saying? So fast forward, you know what I'm saying? They had end up coming in there and got them basically getting me to go take my mud shot and shit. So they come and get me, and take my mud shot. I take the mud shot, as y'all can see the mud shot, you know what I'm saying? The mud shot, y'all see right here, you know what I'm saying? I take the mud shot, and so fingerprints, all that, right? So I'm like, all right, cool. They give me another phone call. I call my mama, right? Call mama, she answered. She answered the phone, and I'm like, hey, how far you is? She said, I'm 5 minutes away. I'm like, all right, cool. So like in my head, I'm like,
processing okay, sometimes can be like an hour forward, like, depending on the people on the clock that process you out.
Soon as I end that phone call, bro, I'm thinking, okay, she's 5 minutes away. Got it, okay, I'm gonna sit in this lobby until she come. You know what I'm saying? No, they grabbed my black ass and threw me back in that cell, bro. They threw me back in that cell, bro. Oh, I was hot. That made me mad, bro. So I go back and I'm thinking like, I think I'm gonna get out, bro. No. They threw me back in that cell. Now, goddamn, now I'm in the cell. I'm like, okay. Now I'm like, okay, now in my head, I'm like, okay, I'm finna get out, but maybe it's like in an hour, like maybe like in the next 30 minutes, I should be out of here. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting in that cell. I ain't laying down. I ain't sitting down, like nothing. I'm still standing up. You know what I'm saying? But like at that point, people have to end up waking up. Start waking up, bro. They done waking up, and goddamn, that's when I start seeing goddamn the motherfuckers in there. And like they had some lights on too. Lights on, goddamn, bro. The lights come on, you know what I'm saying? And everybody got them get up, doing their thing. Woo. It's a white fat man, bro. He goddamn looking at me, but like he pacing back and forth, it was like he was like, I guess trying to like buy time, like trying to like stall time, I guess. Like who knows what he was doing, but like he was just like walking like backwards and forth, like from like wall to wall. And like the wall's so small, bro, no lie. He literally take 3.5 steps and turn around. 3.5 steps, turn around.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? But like me, he doing that, but like I ain't finna be like, goddamn nigga, like what the fuck you doing? Like I'm letting him be because like he in jail and goddamn who knows what he going through. He probably was trying to you know, so he probably was trying to like make his time go faster. You feel me? So I'm just looking at him. Well, I ain't looking at him, bro. I see him though, but I ain't staring at him. But like, I'm just, you know what I'm saying, like let him rock. And goddamn, there's people in there waking up and shit. They got there, they talking to me, woo, but like I'm barely answering, bro. I'm literally giving them like attitude, stink attitude. I don't know why. Like, you know, I know why I'm in jail, but I'm really just giving them like a little stink attitude. You know what I'm saying? They had ended up bringing the breakfast in. They bring the breakfast in, bro. Breakfast looked so nasty, bro. They had some oatmeal and a sausage and some milk. It looked so nasty. The tray looked so nasty, bro. I grabbed it. I'm looking at it like, and I threw that shit. I threw it, got them beside me, bro. I didn't want that shit. Goddamn, the other people in there, they like, yeah, goddamn, little bro, you want your food? You want your food, bro? I'm like, man, y'all can have this shit. I'm giving it to them. They goddamn, they tearing it up. But like, I'm like, I'm not eating this shit, bro. I'm not eating this, bro. So, whatever, they punish that food. They goddamn come. So now, I'm back sitting there, basically waiting to goddamn
get process out,
call, bro. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I hear a nigga say, I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I gotta take a shit. Oh my god. Hey, look, no lie, chat.
You nasty.
Everybody say, oh man. So
God. It's 8 of y'all and I gotta.
Bro, like it ain't no wall, it ain't nothing to cover. Like you sit on the toilet, like, you really can look at you and see you. He like, I ain't gonna lie, take a shit. He literally taking the shit, bro. But like he's shitting, but he flushing that shit the whole time. So the whole time you just like basically like hearing like the water go down the toilet. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like you hear the flush. So, but it still stink though. It still stinks. So I'm goddamn at the window, looking out the window, just mad. Like,
what bit mad as fuck. I don't like to serve our own shit. I don't want to serve nobody else's.
Look at that, bro. I forgot to tell y'all, bro. It smelled like straight shit before I even.
Exactly.
When you go in there, bro.
Because you know the plumbing bad.
It smelled terrible, bro. Before you even go, I forgot to tell y'all, bro. You walk in there, bro. It already smelled like football locker room. Like it stinks. Straight feet and ass. I'm telling you, bro, that John stink now. That's the reason why I was mad too, because it stinks when you walk in that motherfucker. They did that just be marinating in the stink, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? But, so boom. I'm sitting there, I'm like, okay. They say I'm supposed to be getting out in like an hour. So, I'm just gonna sit there. I'm sitting there for an hour. Goddamn. I'm sitting there, and mind you, I got the grills in, bro. At this point, the lights on, so like people starting to like to notice my teeth and shit. They're like, goddamn, what you do? What you do? Ooh. I'm lying to them. I'm like, man, I goddamn, man, I'm a goddamn mechanic. I'm a mechanic.
I would have lied too.
I'm a mechanic, bro.
I would not tell y'all what I do. I goddamn, I do porn. Leave me the fuck alone. No, don't say do porn.
But like, I ain't telling them nothing about my life. I'm like, man, I fix cars, bro. I'm a goddamn mechanic and goddamn referee.
Our contract.
Referee goddamn church league. You know, I'm
a plumber.
Them, you know what I'm saying? But
I would have made up something smooth on the spot. I know I would have.
Like nobody tried me for my teeth though. Like they said my diamonds, they ain't do nothing. Like
it's jail. Calm down. You wasn't holding.
I'm gonna have to got them get down with a nigga in here about my teeth, but nobody ain't tried me. I'm sitting there. Well, I'm standing there on a wall, like right here, that right there, bro. I'm like, all right. Everybody start back, like, going back to sleep, right? So I'm like, all right. I'm just going to stand here and just wait till they got them come back, like, come in there and get me, leave, right? So I'm sitting here. Everybody start dozing off, start back going back to sleep, whatever, this, that, and third. And I'm sitting there for like an hour, bro. It was like an hour. And I'm still in there.
Mm-hmm.
I done got tired. I ain't gonna lie. I done got tired. I done got damn this right here, chat.
I would have hit one of them too.
I did right there, chat. Did right there. I slid in the wall. I slid down the wall, chat. Slid down the wall. I'm talking like an hour later. I slipped on the wall. Got there and went to sleep. Boom. Done dozed off, chat. Like 2 hours went by. I dreamed and all, bro. I'm dreaming that I'm out of jail. I'm dreaming, like I had a dream about some whole other shit, but I'm out of jail though. I woke up, I'm still in the cell. I'm still in the cell, and I'm like, nigga, I wait. Bro, imagine you having a dream. The worst shit that you can have, bro, is being in jail, going to sleep, have a dream that you out of jail, then waking up and you in jail. That's the worst shit ever, bro. That's what happened to me, bro. I woke up, bro, I was still in jail. Oh, I'm mad, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, what the fuck? So I look around, people still asleep.
Damn.
I don't like them dozed off again. Went back to sleep. And so you know, I wake up to the door opening up. And goddamn, the officer say, Mr. Dean, I get up, bro. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in the cell already knew that I was finna get out. You know what I'm saying? So they're like, goddamn, be safe, bro. Goddamn, they got there dapping me up and shit. And like, I dapped up like 2 niggas. I dapped them up. Goddamn, all right, bro. Got dapped them up. You know what I'm saying? They was talking to me while I was in there. But
what did you dap
know
up psyched out?
I ain't give a fuck. So I got them get out, bro. Got the cell. Boom, walking. I see my mama. You know what I'm saying? So my mama, and you know, had to goddamn pay the bond. You know what I'm saying? Paid for the bond. Got out. I missed my flight, all that, everything. Got out. I had to book another flight. You know what I'm saying? Booked another flight, and yeah, man, got my flight like later. You know what I'm saying? Got to my girl that night and enjoyed my weekend, bro. My Valentine weekend, but bro, that was like, bro.
Man, don't get your ass fixed.
Like process, like, bro, like why am I here, bro? Like, why am I here?
That's why I need to go down there to the whatever county and get your shit fixed, pay the fine or dispute the fine or something.
You never been before,
get your paperwork straight.
Don't go, bro. You know what I'm saying? Good. Just don't go. It ain't nothing that you want to be, bro. I'm telling you, bro. It's stinking there. It's stinking there, bro. It's stinking there, bro. It stink. Okay? Most importantly, it stink.
What you gotta tell me?
You know what I'm saying? Like,
what's going on with your
I laugh at it now. You know what I'm saying? I laugh at it.
Oh, but first, did you see them 3 starter Pokemon before you start telling me about your game?
Now I'm out, bro, and like everything good. And I handled everything. My life's not spinning no more.
I've never been arrested, but I would have.
My life's not spinning in Georgia no more. Like it was. If you watch the video all the way through, bro, comment free Davo in the comments, bro, so I know you real and I know you watch the video all the way through. You know what I'm saying?
All right. What you got to tell me? What you been up to, CEO?
ChatGPT, can I make money on...
Whoop. Whew. What you got to tell me? I'm just sitting here waiting for you. But I'm glad he processed this out fast. Cause for my brother, I had to wait in that parking lot like 3-4 hours, and I had